Hi everyone, back again. Right, today I'm going to show you the easiest stew you will ever make. All you need is lean beef, onion, mushrooms. Now these are pretty small mushrooms, so I'm going to leave the majority of these whole because the kids don't like them, but I do. Guess I'm a bit of a fun guy. Carrots, tin tomatoes, doesn't have to be anything special. Gravy, Worcestershire sauce, and a stock cube. Let's go. Right, next you want to get some, I use rapeseed oil, best of British, fraction of the price of olive oil, and what you do now is you just pop that over, get your pan, drizzle a bit of oil, wow, that fresh one, stick it on 5 heat, drizzle a bit of oil in the pan, get that nice and hot. Right, that's feeling about the right temperature. Now you get your meat. Like I say, this is just lean beef from the local superstore. You get it from the butchers. What to do normally get, we went open yesterday unfortunately. I'll give that a nice mix around, break it up, gladly. And what we're doing, we're not actually cooking the meat, we're just browning it off. Keeps it nice and tender when it's when it's stewing with everything else. Beautiful. Yep. And what I tend to do as well, while that's frying off, just add the onion, mushrooms and the carrots can go straight in the slow cooker. So they don't need to be softened off. But I always think if you soften off the onions, it'll just taste a lot nicer. You never know, the kids might actually eat them. Doubtful. Right, as you can see now, beef stewing steak is nicely browned off. Like I say, you're not looking to cook this, you're just looking to sear it. So just make sure it's just browned off nicely. And that is ready to go in a slow cooker. Right, pretty much there. So you need to get your gravy. And then just pour boiling water on that, and then you should have something resembling chocolate mousse. I like it thick, I like the consistency of it. Now you'll notice as well that I've actually peeled some spuds. Now you can leave these out and you can do it with a side dish of chips or mash or whatever, but for this one I'm going to be adding the spuds in. So you take your mince, pop that in, like so. Take your gravy, mushrooms, get in there. And then your potatoes and carrots. This is just super easy. The only cooking that you need to do really is the meat. Get your tin tomatoes, pop that in. A little splash. Worcestershire sauce. Your good plugs of that. Just brings out a bit of a flavour to it. And then your stock cube. What I tend to do is just fill that with about an inch or so of hot water just to dissolve the stock cube, and I just pour it in, saves them washing up. Top tip, full of them. Right, just give that stock cube a little bit of a stir, and you can see it's all nicely dissolved. No more washing up for me. Somebody who's here to help with the washing up on me may use a jug, but and then just pour that in. Lovely. And that is ready to go on. Give it a quick stir. Now, for the evil eyes of you, you're probably thinking, well, that's not actually full. But what happens is everything breaks down, so you don't actually need it that full. And then we bring it over. Check out that. Love that. Plug it in, lid on, and that's going to go on a low heat all day. And then when the kids come home later, starving hungry, we'll be able to get this out for them.